is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 15 of Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Xbox One X. We are pretty much exactly where we were. I was down at the campfire, I think, at the end of the last part. Can't remember whether I ran down there after I finished recording or during. But anyway, I've run back up here to the apothecary, easy to say, and just been checking out. I've been, well, not busily, but I went online and just found out how to make a poison so that we can go to this bandit camp and poison their foods. So what we need is, it uses a, well, spoiler, if you don't want me to tell you, then fast forward or something. Base oil is the first thing you put in, then 2 herb paris, 1 thistle, boil thistle for 1 turn, cool, add the paris, don't boil. So by that, we put the base oil in, put the thistle in, 1 burn, cool, put the paris in, and don't boil. So that seems to be all we need is 2 herb and 2 herb paris, 1 thistle. Seems to be, if what they're telling me is correct. And I have checked with this chap here, and he's got what we need. Well, I might have some of this already, right enough, but anywho, we shall buy what he's got. So other, and well, actually, it's probably quicker to get the thistle at this point. How much is it? Yeah, it's fine. Cheap as chips, people. Thistle got. Herb paris. Got. And while we're here, let's just see if he's got just seeing if he's got the ingredients for saviour potions while we're at it. We did buy them off him last time, so could be still renewed. Does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, back. Let's haggle, shall we? Love starting these on exciting notes like making potions. You love it, really.
Alright, so?
Okay. He wants 2. How about 1.6? No, you probably get angry. 1.7, my friend.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Will it now? What? The backfire. Half angry? What's that all about? How about 1.8 then?
No deal then.
Oh, for God's sake. God's sake, it was only like 2 off of what you were asking for. For the leather guard. Well, you know. God damn it. Herb Paris.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Well, let's say 1.8.
What about this?
Well now, a little more and we'll...
Yeah. Same as last time then, basically. Fair enough.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I didn't. Right. Onward. Woohoo! Ranger, you've walked more than 50 kilometres. Well, I tell you what. That was a nice 15 Gs to pop up, wasn't it, eh? Right. Let's get on with it. So, we need to... Why can I never remember how to use this damn thing? Back. Oh yeah, inventory, that's what it is. So, Paris and Cecil, aye, the national flower of Scotland, is it? Right, we've got our herbs, so let's double check what we're doing. So we need to put in some base oil. Well, sorry, the base is oil, so let's do that. And then we need to put our 1 thistle in. Boil it for a turn. It's going to take me a lifetime to remember this place. Alright, and now we know that we need... did it say to do anything else before we put this in? And then we're going to do... Oh, cool. I don't know how to cool. How does that work? Sunlight... Yeah, I don't know what cool's all about, people. I think we'll have to just try putting 2 herb Parises in and see what happens. Unless they just meant wait for the flames to go out. Oh well, do or die time. I think that's it. Boil thistle 1 turn, cool, add Paris, don't boil. I assume we just put it in a file. Let's see what we got then. Ooh, we've brewed poison. What? Evil people. Right, let's do one more then. We've got enough. Right, I've got the makings of this now. Awesome. What? Oh, God's sake. Paris. Thistle. And we want our base oil. I'm going to try and do this without looking at my notes. I'm going to assume... Yeah, you can only make 1 out, can't you? I'm assuming you can't just keep picking up files and filling them up. That would kind of defeat the purpose, I think. So we've got our oil and we need a thistle. And we need a boil. Oh, God, I do that every time. I think actually, having read up on this, you can actually... There was a witch we came across. I think she sells poison. So you could, in theory, have got it from her, or the recipe from her, and an old guy in the woods as well, apparently. All right. Thank you. I do love the fact that you don't have to go finding files. They're just there. All about the herb making. Woo! I'm just going to check something here. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't. Doesn't let you use it. I was going to see if it would let me make more than one, but no. Right. Our work here is done, people. We have 2 poison potions. We know how to make them now. Does it put it anywhere, though? Does it actually log that anywhere? Alchemy. Doesn't seem to, does it? Surely I don't have to remember that every time I go in. Because, sorry, I know this is not the most exciting thing to watch, but I just want to know. I thought it must be noting this down somewhere, surely in the book or something. See, that's just there you go. Yeah, so it's put it in the book here. Poison, 2 times herb Paris and 1 times thistle. You will need to boil 2 herb Paris plants and a handful of thistle. Leave to cool and then Paris. Yeah, it's interesting that, because it says you will need oil, 2 herbs Paris plants and a handful of thistle. Leave to cool and add Paris, but do not boil. So it doesn't actually tell you it in the right order, does it? I mean, if I was to read that straight off the bat, I wouldn't have got put the oil in, then a thistle, then boil it, then put 2 herb Paris in. I wouldn't have got that from that. So we shall have to remember to some degree. We should have oh yeah, okay. So we've got a saviour schnapps, poison, that's all we've got. So there we go. So anything we make, as long as you've made it once, it will go in the book. I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh. Right, well, we're 12 minutes in or so, and we've only done potions. Let's get on with it. Got an exclamation mark kicking around this here place as well. And an A. So we'll look at arm up. So exclamation mark there. Activity giver. Could go and see them right enough. But you got to be careful in this game, don't you? Because activities have times on them. Quest giver. Quest giver. Wonder who that is then. Where we're going to go is up there. I think. There's another quest giver up there. Check these quest givers out and then we'll get on with the main quest, innit? If I can find the damn guy or girl. Could be the pub landlord, right enough.
God save you.
And you?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone.
Oh, aye.
At least that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Okay. So they just kind of point you in the right direction, do they? Oh, hello. While we're here, in fact. Nourishment's not overly blessed, is it? Is there a pot of food?
Greetings, Henry.
Hello. It's awfully nice of them to give you free food, isn't it? That's better. Not overly sure that gave us anything talking to him about the executioner there. Didn't seem to put... Combat arena. Could actually check that out because it said keep going back to the combat arena and they'll teach you more stuff. Could do with checking out the old weaponsmith as well.
I really don't.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
What? What's wrong with me?
See you later.
Alright. My stuff's dirty. That's what it is. Need to find a trough to wash in. Is it because I was sleeping in a camp or something? I don't know what that's all about. There we go. I don't look like I've been assaulted anymore. It's the clothing person, is it? A tailor.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, they've got some nice stuff, have they? That's nice, isn't it? Maybe I should buy myself some gear, people. That's, oh, hello, that's a bit nice, isn't it? 184, my goodness me. Visibility is less, isn't it? I assume that blue is better. Conspicuously 46, 43. Yeah, so the higher that number is, those stats go down, but they're probably so you want that number to be as low as possible by looks of it. If you want visibility and conspicuously to be a thing. It's bloody nice that though, isn't it? Stab defense, slash defense, blunt defense, not particularly good. Body armor goes down, doesn't it, on that? Whereas the body armour on that is the same as what I'm on, I think. Or is that what... yeah. I think that's what I've got on already, but a different colour. That goes... an apron. Oh, hello. There's a nice hat for you. Ooh. Body armour goes up on that one. By a little bit as well. Stab defense 2, slash defense 4, blunt defense 7. So that one's actually better at the visibility and conspicuously stuff, and also better at body armor. But the yellow one is a lot better at the body armor stuff, but not so good at the visibility and stuff. Probably because of its color, I assume. 579! Holy hellfire! Can't afford it, can I? 1.3k. Minor gut. Oh, that's annoying because I was on the verge of buying that there. I can't afford it now, can I? So I might have to go for... Nah, well, I've got my heart set on it now, people. Have we got anything we can sell that's worth anything? Yeah, they don't buy my stuff, do they? They only buy armour. Well, Bianca's ring's 100. Feel bad letting it go, though, you know. Oh, no, it's not. It's 18.9, sorry. Well, that's a bit annoying. So the question is, do we just wait and say, oh, hello, dresses. I think we'll save up and come back. Rather than buy something half decent. Get something full decent. Oh, that one's actually not bad. That's better than what we're wearing. Takes body armor up. Quite a lot to pick from, isn't there? So let's go for that then. And could do with a better hat than that bloody helmet as well. See what these little things are all about. It's a lot, yeah. What does that take you up in then? Noise. Noise is better. So you're quieter with that little hat on. Anything else to do with head armor kicking around? Oh, the music stopped. It's a bit annoying. I suppose it's a question as to whether or not I'm bothered about the armour on the head. Yeah, it's nice that though. I wonder if I should have gone for that, but their body armour's no good, is it? We're going to get into scrapes, aren't we, in fights and stuff. Right, let's go for... What's that got on it? Yeah, head armour's pretty good at the minute, to be fair. Yeah, it kind of halves the... I'm just wondering, though. It's kind of like an archer's hat or something, isn't it? So I'm just wondering if it's a case of... Has it got... Yeah, it's the noise, isn't it, that goes right down. Okay, let's... We're going to have to be sneaking about right enough at the minute. It's 205 though, isn't it? It's a lot of money, people. Let's just go with this for now, I think. Although, I'm just wondering if she's got red outer jacket. Is there a kex to go with that? Doesn't seem to be anything that changes the legs. What about their legs? They only seem to do the under part of the legs. They don't seem to do the... Ooh, they're quite good, aren't they? 8, 9, 11. Goes up by 1 stat on each thing. Same with those. Same with those. The noise is worse. Yeah, maybe stick what we've got, I think. Try to remember how much the other thing was now. Okay, let's just haggle for these. See what we've got.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
How about 180? 75.
What do you say to this?
Come now. Just a little more, and we have a deal.
180?
All right, sir.
Seems fair. Ooh, it's nice, isn't it? We still seem to have the other thing on underneath, though, don't we? Oh, yeah, it's that. It's that Gambenson. So the Gambenson stays on and the outer jacket changes. Which means that that is now defunct. Might as well just sell her it because
Take care.
it's just weight I don't need to be carrying. Don't think she had Gambesons, did she? Oh, she did. Visibility is not as good. Just had the one then, I think. There's a lot of layers to this thing that you've got to try and get your head around. Don't have enough for that as it happens.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Very good. Right. Let's get on with it, people. For Christ's sake, it's bloody night time now. We're all right. Thought it'd take me that long to make my bloody mind up. That it's almost a shame you can't see yourself.
Fresh bread! Come and get it!
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
God be with you.
And to you.
Good boy.
We're using the needle, aren't we? I think. No, we're using the burger sword, right enough. The health on that's not bad because I did a bit of repair myself, didn't I? Hunting bow's cheap, isn't it? My neck fire. I think it must depend on how badly damaged it is. Oh, let's just repair them all. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Hey, looking a bit sexy there now.
Try it.
I'm going to pay you the sum of 38.
God be with you.
All right,
Henry.
so.
Hey! Getting good at this banter and malarkey. Alright. See if we can get a little save in here, because I've done a fair bit there. Albeit it was all faffing around, but we can get on with our questicles now, people. Sleep is safe. Thank you. I think it was nearly bloody night time as last time I was in here. Sorry, last time I checked the time. Actually, that's not fair. I think it was about 2 o'clock or something on the clock when I last looked at it. Yeah, there we go, 6. So let's just go to 5 in the morning, I think. No, 6. 6 in the morning. I'm just wondering, does it matter when I go to this bandit camp? Like if it's at night, will they be kipping and stuff? Might be a thought. In which case, we could just do an hour's worth of kipping. We'll get our energy back up to 100 anyway. Let's do it at night time, see if it helps us out creeping around. It's one of those games, half an hour and you've not really been anywhere. However, we've learned how to do the poisons, which is awesome. And we've got ourselves some nice attire. All of these things help level you up as well. The more you banter and the more you potion and the more you do all sorts of stuff. Game saved. Right, we might be able to fast travel up to a closer point. Look at the beautiful moon. What is our... Nourishment's 8. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to take us to being overnourished. God damn it. By 5. Never mind, eh? Yeah, what did that take our weapons up to, health-wise, then? 100, yeah. Nice. Yeah, armor's... it's alright, actually. It's only the shoes that are looking a bit iffy. Okay, right, mop. Yeah, we went a fair way, didn't we, on that travel? Does seem to be the main quest, doesn't it? So... I think we can get to here by the fast travel mechanism. It highlights those quest tips, doesn't it, when you get to a fast travel point? All the stars around the map, some of which aren't actually highlighted on the map yet. It's quite good. There's a few undiscovered bits over here as well, actually. Question marks. Nourishment will soon go under 100 doing this walk. Work it off, fat boy! Who ate all the porridge? Well, but look more like chili than porridge, right enough. But we wouldn't have known what chili was in them days. It's probably a stew of some description. Rabbit stew, maybe? Squirrel stew? I had a fight on the road for quite some time. In fact, I haven't had anything on the road for quite some time. The last time we did this, there wasn't any beggars, wasn't any fights. Pretty massive trip as well. I wonder if they've taken it out. Or I think it's possible I've got a perk on right enough. Oh, hello. Slowing down a bit here. Attack. Here we go. 47% chance. Just saved it, didn't we? Let's have a fight. Fight! Jesus Christ, I can't see anything.
Kutya!
Oh, there we are.
Add meg magad, vagy kinyírunk! Most megkapod!
Bloody hell, how many of them? How is this a 47% chance? Cannot see a bloody thing. Well, this is a bloody nightmare. I honestly can't see anything in front of me. I don't even know if I can run away or what. Well, I think we're going to be back at the campfire. Yeah. I don't think that was a particularly fair fight, was it? The other thing is you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't hold a torch in one hand and a bloody sword in the other. So I can't do anything about the lighting. Still daytime here as well, which means I've got the sun shining on the flipping telly, which isn't helping. It's a bit extreme compared to the fights. The last fight I had on the road was so easy. There was like 2 of them, but they just looked like general muggers on the road, not bloody soldiers. Oh, hello, bit of deja vu. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Although, I'm not sure if the... Oh, what you doing, Steve? Idiot. Idiot child. I'm not sure if he guaranteed to be able to run away. I think the percentage. I think the percentage that I'm looking at isn't what I think it is. I think it means you've got a 47% chance of running away rather than a 47% chance of winning. So it might not be the cleverest of maneuvers to try and travel at night. Ledechko. Oh, hello. We're slowing down again. Here we go again. Yeah, so we've got a 100% chance of scouting and a 47% chance of avoiding. So not a great... Yeah. Yeah, right, okay. I hit B there and it's come up with flee 50%, fight 100%. Still can't bloody see anything. I don't get it. Like, why is it... So I just go back onto the map and hit fast travel anyway. To be honest, I wouldn't mind doing the fights in the daytime. I think I would have a better shot at them. Alright, here we are. So we're at Talmberg, are we? So that's where we're to go. Oh, you can hold a sword and a thing at the same time then. Because I've got my sword out at the moment. Seems reasonable then. I'm assuming it's not far enough away for a horse, and I'm going to have to get off the horse in a minute anyway. Once more into the woods, good friends once more. Ooh, we're a bit close, aren't we? I'm trying to do this without being spotted. I don't know if this is me arriving at the bandit camp. It just says woodcutter's camp. Well, we're right on it. Oh, you know what? Look. Bloody herbalist there, look. Probably could have bought the potions. The poison. Oh, it's an alchemy bench. That's right. That's probably why it's there, to be fair. Make your poison there and then do what you need to do here. Right, well, I think I'm going to use a saviour schnapp simply because I've no idea if I'm walking into a trap. Because it doesn't say bandit camp, it just says woodcutter's camp. See what happens. Can always the woodcutter's camp by the northern road from Talmberg. Go to the fork in the ruined cabin. Well, that was probably a waste of a bloody schnapps then. I could probably have slept here. What's it telling me to do now? Go to the fork of the where now? Well, that went well. There's no marker on the map or anything. Go and scout out the bandits' camp. Find the bandits' camp. Go to the fork. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin. I have to go straight along the path past the camp until I reach a fork with the ruins of a cabin. Right, okay. Well, there's a fork there. Although I seem to I don't seem to be on the road, do I? Yeah. The road seems to be to the right of me here. Ooh, here we go. Nice work, Stephen. Go straight ahead to the next fork by a clearing with a big birch tree. That looks like it, doesn't it? Ooh. Rabbits. It's a bit further than I thought it was, this. Woo! Take a left and continue on the path to the next fork. Well, I can only assume it means this here. I think daylight might be coming. Ooh, I've lost my bearings here a bit, people. No, we're alright. Interesting sight, have I discovered? Yeah, I think dawn is breaking, which will help us with our visibility. I just hope it doesn't go against us when we're trying to poison foods and such like. Ooh, can hear a dog. I think that's a fork there. Shouldn't have used that saver schnapps earlier. Should have saved it. Not to worry, we've got 3 more. I'm going to definitely have one before I do anything to do with this camp though. Take a left and continue on the path to the next fork. That's what we've done. Take a left and carry on to the junction. That's the junction then. It's opening up the map though. Little quest. We're up on the hour mark, people. We've still not reached the camp. Let's try and do it, though, in this part. Take it left and carry on to the junction. Complete. Carry on straight at the crossroads all the way to the camp. Right, here we go. So I think we need to be losing the... That's it. Oh. I'm sure there was a way. There we go. I was going to say, I'm sure there was a way of putting the torch away and bringing it on without going into the main menu. You just hold down the bumper, I think. There we go. Right, let's be careful here. It's a bit of a long walk back if we get in trouble here. Hopefully it won't be that hidden. It'll Hello, wie geht's? Ist der Camp hier bitte? There's a guy down there, I can see him. Two of them. Right, save your schnapps time. Whoa, you have reached the maximum number of saves. Oh, okay. Took a while, right enough. Skeleton. Might as well just do the first one and rotate it again. Okay then. Pribilabits. Right, we need to find a sneaky way around here, I think. Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. Oh, god damn it. Just saved by itself. I didn't need to waste my bloody potion. Carry on straight at the crossroads, find a way bandit camp. Find the bandit camp. Done.
It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Hey,
Look around the camp and see what could be useful information for the attack. So, start of the camp is there. Not sure what that symbol is on the bottom left. On the bar. Oh, hello. There's two guys there.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Go back to Sir Radzig. Well, we can, or we can try and poison the food, but... Two saviour schnapps left.
Mit csináltod?
Some
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Oh fuck.
Semmi keresni valódi. Pusztulj innen, vagy átlyukasztalak! Mi csak. Mi bújt itt elő? Látjátok, ellenség! Emberek!
Oh fuck. Oh no, it's alright, it's just rabbits. Oh, you fucker.
Ow!
Jesus Christ, put your sword on, man. Not going well, this at all. But there's two of them now. I'm gonna die. Fucking hell. Just kill me, it's fine. Right, we'll have to do it again. Didn't even feckin' see that guy until he was stood next to me at the bloody fire. The bloody hell am I now? Must have been where I did the autosave kicked in.
Moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
I'm going to try and sneak up. It's because we've got such a close save point. I'm going to try and...
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
see if I can sneak attack this guy. God's sake.
Mit merezgeted itt a szemed? Takarodj, mielőtt 3-ig számolok, különben meghalsz. Yeah.
I wish my fecking guy would get his sword out when I tell him to. What the fuck? I'm losing half my health just from this shit. What the bloody hell is he?
I've no mercy for the likes of you. You're dead.
This no.
What?
Kurwa.
God's sake, how bloody... Jab him, will ya? Oh, God's sake. Someone's seen me now, I think. Yeah, someone's seen me.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, you fuck.
Well, this is going to end badly. Never mind. So the guys with the shields are a nightmare. Right, just kill me, because this is boring. Well, it was worth a try. If the guy had gone, if it actually grabbed the guy properly when the first time I went in, I wouldn't have had any of that problem. What I was going to do was put his kit on so that I could walk into the camp. I will poison this bloody food if it kills me. Which it has done twice already.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Not seeing that guy again now. Fucking hell.
Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. It's my own recipe.
All right. Should get brownie points from Sir Radzik if we make it back under those circumstances. And where be Sir Radzik? Miles a bloody way. Better not trigger a bloody fight just because... Oh, it is as well. Don't believe it. Can't write this bloody stuff. Why would it take that? Seriously. Stop. What does stop mean? Is that going to take me into it or what?
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
I had a feeling the minute I went to fast travel, I thought, I bet I need to clear this area before I get on the road again. No, we're alright, we're alright. Alright, we're successful. As long as we don't get a battle we can't get out of on the road. Just after me saying I've not had anything happen on the road for ages. Every time I do a fast travel now, something happens. Fights wayfarers. God blimey. Don't know why we're so far away from that camp. There should be I think there probably should be some sort of speed up thing on this. It's kind of a nicety at the beginning, then it just, I mean, this just gets absolutely frustrating. Having to wait, just watch this happen and nothing unfold or... What? Okay, so Razig, where are you? This way. Hey, how we doing? Right, Pebbles, let's be on with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh! Right, Radzig, where are you?
G'day, Henry.
How do?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
It's in some overgrown ruins. I tried to count them. There are bandits there. There are Cumans there. Their arms and armour.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
It's in some overgrown ruins.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
Somewhere in between.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
Cunning as a fox, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries.
Okay, so apologies there. My disc ran out of space while it was recording the tail end of that conversation with Sir Radzig. So all you missed was he just said, you know, tell him this many men, blah. The text was at the bottom of the screen, and then that was it. Just said, I will do my best, sir, and that was that. And he's wandered off, and we're exactly where we were. So I've now cleared out my disc. It was just full of videos that I've been recording. Just cleared out about 600 gigabyte worth of video recordings. So we're now back up to 600 gig free and happy to do more recording now. So there we are. We will leave it there. We need to go to... Oh, we've got a B now, so there must be an A as well, presumably. Yeah, so we need to go to ask Sir Davish of Talmberg for reinforcements. So we're going to do that straight off the bat next time. And... wonder what A is then, if there is one. Doesn't seem to be an A, does there? It's like a B quest from the A quest that will turn back into once the troops arrive. Or something like that. So there we are. We did alright there. I mean, it was a little bit slow going, and obviously I died a few times. I could have got in and out of the camp fairly quickly without poison and stuff, but there was clearly more that we could have done there, because we got a... oh, now that I'm thinking about it, you guys probably didn't see it, because after the chat with Sir Radzig, a thing popped up on the screen saying optional side quest failed, which was sabotage the camp. So even though I'd poisoned the food, which got me a success, the sabotage of the camp didn't work, so there was obviously more I could have done there. So that's something we could have looked at a bit heavier. But anyway, we just need to go and get the reinforcements on the next part, and then we'll take it from there, and hopefully we'll have a bit of an invasion of the village, which will be quite exciting, won't it, eh? It has been, as always, an honour and a privilege serving for you in Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you all next time, folks. Take it easy, bye.